Goldberg.
Look, boy, did you see that door?
He's ready too.
He almost ripped it off the hinges getting out of it. You know, this is an intimidating sight. If you're an opponent in the ring, you can see on the large screens the long walk that he has from the ring.
Wait a minute. I can see from my vantage point here, Diamond Dallas is standing in the opposite corner. His head's down. He's leaning against the rope. He's
Look at it.
deep concentration. He's not watching Goldberg come out here. He's getting himself ready.
And that's a great point that you brought up, Brain.
Much riding. The moment these two bulls collide, it's going to be downhill from there for one of them.
Huge Austin chant going up. Austin somewhat amused by that. I don't think Goldberg and Lesnar are overwhelmed. But
No, they're not. Why are both of these big giants reluctant to get it on here, JR? That's the way it seems, isn't it?
it seems that way, but I like to think there's very little reluctance.
Here they go.
Collar elbow tie up here. Lesnar, the former NCAA All-American. Goldberg, the tough man, the mixed martial arts aficionado. Former defensive tackle of the Atlanta Falcons. I was on the broadcast team when he was playing there. Goldberg, tough man, I'll tell you. And both men jockeying for positions here.
Look at the strength of these guys. So much riding on this. The egos of these two massive individuals.
Plus Jay Robinson in Minnesota. Lesnar, Goldberg tying up again. The collar and elbow tie up. Again, both men trying to gain and force the upper hand here.
You said two bulls testing each other.
And I've seen this in the barnyard in Oklahoma. Two bulls. Lesnar pacing somewhat nervously. Goldberg standing proudly in the center of the ring. Side headlock now applied by Brock Lesnar. Lesnar now. That arm headlock wrapped around the head. Not for long. They're colliding in the center of the ring. Nobody giving an inch there.
No, they're not.
And Goldberg can't budge Lesnar. As Lesnar cannot budge powerful man around 300 pounds.
Oh no! Here they go! Boom!
And Lesnar and Goldberg colliding like two 18-wheelers, both going down. Goldberg knocked down, as lost Lesnar.
Well, when you got two guys that look like Brock Lesnar and Goldberg, it's going to be tough. I'd say damn near impossible for one to dominate the other. There's not going to be much ripping apart of each other. These guys are so evenly matched, so similar in size and ability.
Lesnar now stomping away. Lesnar, the better mat wrestler than Goldberg. Goldberg maybe the better striker in a vertical position. Irish whip, a lot of velocity in, and Goldberg now grabbing Lesnar. And Goldberg, a near 300-pounder.
Intimidating.
Oh, right from the military press into a modified spear.
That wasn't very boring. They almost bored completely through.
Goldberg showing amazing strength. And now Goldberg and wow. Lesnar avoided that spear, but Goldberg did not avoid the turnbuckles and the collision. Now reluctantly beginning a 10 count. Austin doesn't want this match to end by count out any more than anybody here does. Who is the better man? Is it Lesnar or is it Goldberg? And this is the platform to settle it in the ring at WrestleMania 20. And right now it looks like Lesnar is building a distinct offensive advantage.
Uh-oh.
Lesnar trying to accept our suplex.
Blocked.
And Goldberg blocking it. Lesnar hammers away, trying to weaken Goldberg down, and does enough for that suplex. Lesnar now going for the cover. Austin down. And Goldberg kicks out at 2.
you know, it's as I expected with these interpromotional matches like this. I mean, oh, just like the talent, just like the wrestler.
Not a trained, experienced zebra. Not checking for the choke, but I don't think Austin would care.
No, I don't think Austin would give a damn one way or the other.
Either way. I've heard the overt speculation of Austin being on Raw is going to cheat Lesnar. I find that somewhat offensive, but in any event, right now it's Brock Lesnar with those knees and maintaining control of the head and neck of Goldberg.
Well, I gotta honestly believe, just my own opinion is that I think Austin thinks that Lesnar, well, that man, Goldberg, should be able to beat Lesnar. I think that's one of the reasons that Austin gave Goldberg that ticket to go to SmackDown, to do just that to Lesnar.
And block countered by Goldberg, taking Lesnar down. Somewhat surprising to Lesnar to get countered in a wrestling move from Goldberg. Skilled and refined on the mat. And that's what we're seeing here. Lesnar wide base. His weight distributed very equally, as you can see. And Goldberg backed up vertical. That's where he wants to be. And again, hip blocking his way out of trouble, at least for the time being. Wow, man.
It's a collision.
Smack. Goldberg down. Lesnar now. Oh, Goldberg moving. Lesnar covering. And Austin counting to 2.
The look on the face of Brock Lesnar.
A very pedestrian, mat-oriented contest. Neither man wanting to take the unnecessary chance that could prove fatal.
Now, who's the better mat wrestler?
I think it's Lesnar is the better mat wrestler in my view.
Well, unfortunately, Lesnar's not wrestling a mat right now. He's wrestling Goldberg.
And now Lesnar, the shoulder to the abdomen of Goldberg. And Goldberg getting his gut wrenched and now reverses Lesnar and knocks down Lesnar with a clothesline. Goldberg is building some momentum here. Goldberg going downstairs, and Goldberg, what a snap, swinging neckbreaker by Bill Goldberg on Brock Lesnar. And now Goldberg setting perhaps for one more opportunity at the spear.
Ready for this, Lesnar? You're going to fall down.
The impact. The slobber knocking spear. The cover. And what? And Lesnar hit down at 2. Well, Austin is telling Goldberg it was 2. And whether Goldberg likes it or not, that's the way it's going to be, I think.
Believe me, you're not going to change your mind of that stubborn rattlesnake, Goldberg. Oh, no.
Lesnar now.
Down the ball too long.
With the door open, Lesnar with the F5. Lesnar hits his finishing move, and this is going to be it. The hook of the left, and Goldberg. Goldberg kicks out.
Wait a minute. Now, Lesnar is trying to tell Austin that was a 3 count.
Austin's giving Lesnar 2 fingers. It could be worse. Lesnar thought it was 3, and Lesnar now complaining as Goldberg did in a slow count. F5, Goldberg has the opportunity now to switch about him, and Lesnar, I think Lesnar struck that ring post to the shoulder. A spear! Another spear! A spear by Goldberg, almost breaking Lesnar in half. How resilient will Lesnar be? Goldberg with a second spear. Jackhammer! The jackhammer! Representing Raw proudly, defeating Brock Lesnar with a spear followed by the jackhammer as the rattlesnake raises Goldberg's hand.
There was no mistake about that 3 count. Emphatically, Goldberg hits the big 3 over Lesnar.
And certainly, contrary to the speculation, there was no controversy.
Page out of the book of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold Stunner! Side doing black balls. But Goldberg not getting quite the reception that Austin did.
मेरे साथ अन्याय हुआ है, मेरे साथ अन्याय हुआ है।